Alright, what is up, everybody? We are back. I know it's been a minute, but we have returned. It is time for the Budget Battle Season 5. It's our return to Historic, Drabby Noobs. It's
Yeah.
quite exciting. I've come back to Historic without a beard. No beard this time.
Yeah.
My beard is gone. As well as there's a new logo floating around on the screen. So I joined I
Ooh.
joined a pro Magic team, Drabby Noobs. I was extended an invitation. I accepted it. I already ride everywhere with these people anyway, because a handful of them live near me.
Fair enough.
So I've joined Team Fanny Pack.
I appreciate the logo.
Yeah.
Gotta say.
Well, let me tell you, we wear fanny packs when we play, and
Excellent.
my only fanny pack isn't big enough to hold my cards like theirs. They have like really big fanny packs. Mine
Hmm.
just holds like snacks.
Snacks are important. If
It's true.
everyone, if you're going to a tournament or a convention, snacks and water are very important. Bring extras for people who are clearly too grumpy because they haven't brought them.
Yeah, that's easy way to make friends. And yeah, I load mine up with a couple of protein bars, and I'm ready to go. I'm a happy camper.
Yeah, I don't know how many times I've see when I play I get like really into it, and when I have a really good game, win or lose, I like to thank my opponent for the game, but if my opponent lost, sometimes they're a little salty, but depending on the round, that could be just because they never ate. And I'm like, "Hey,
It's true.
listen, I understand, losing kind of suck. Are you hungry? Do you want a snack?" Um Not everyone accepts me on my offer, but the people who have accepted me on my offer usually end up feeling better and apologizing.
See, that's the way to do it, because especially back in the day when you and I were constantly grinding, right? It was very much a get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, drive to the tournament, play in the tournament. You're probably grumpy, probably had a gas station sandwich, but you know,
Yeah.
yeah, it's those are the days of yore. In today's day and age, though, you and I play Magic via the internet. And
Yeah.
speaking of internet Magic cards, by golly, you want to talk about exciting? The anthologies came out yesterday.
Yes.
And by exciting, I mean what the actual fuck? There's so many bad cards in the anthologies, Drabby Noobs. Have
There
you
are.
have you been keeping up with the Magic Twitter on the anthology?
No, I've been paying attention to the latest political main character of Twitter.
Mm,
But we won't go into that because it hurts to even think about.
understandable. I feel your pain. So, looks like we got our Golgari versus Demir matchup here.
Yeah.
Interesting. This is going to make for quite the interesting game. But, so
Ah.
I actually rebuilt all my decks to feature more anthology cards. Because I really,
Hmm.
especially with this being this episode ended up being historic. So I really wanted to get, because historic got, what was it, 40 new cards? With
Yes.
between the two anthologies. So this is definitely the format that's gonna see like the most kind of creativity come out of this. I really wanted to show off specifically historic, with the put a big emphasis on the anthology. That's right. I just
Uh-huh.
I just channeled a Kami.
Yeah. I like Kami.
Yeah, Kami. All
Kami
right.
is one of the
Boom.
Kami is one of those cards that I've been pretty lukewarm about anthologies in general, but Kami has been one of those that I have enjoyed.
Ooh, that's brutal. And you get it's right. It randomly. I always forget it doesn't hit artifacts.
It does not hit artifacts,
I should
yes.
know that. I play that card in Pioneer a lot.
Oh
Joke's on
my.
you, I have another one. That's
You
so funny. So
do?
in Pioneer, you play these in the main deck of Rakdos midrange, and
Okay.
it's so funny. Of all the decks, like the mono black Invoke can deal with enchantments, but not artifacts. I really wish that you would stop this.
I just want to get my mythic.
It's
Oh,
fair.
I just realized my deck tracker is not working.
Yeah, actually, now that you mention it, neither is mine.
Like Untapped is working. Untapped is here, but the deck tracker isn't. Interesting.
Yeah, mine is not working either.
It's got to be I imagine they it has to do with the update. So they'll get
Probably.
to it. They'll make it work.
Thoughts easy, brother.
Thoughtseize.
That's right. I'm jamming.
All right.
Have you noticed what kind of deck I'm playing so far?
I have
Mass manipulation. What
I'm
the
honestly very
fuck?
confused.
I'm playing. It's the Rock. I'm playing the Rock. Like,
Oh, okay, okay. All right.
this
I
is just
gotcha.
straight up Golgari mid range. You know.
Hey.
All right. So you played your Dismal Backwater. Yeah. Just gonna keep playing through this.
Eh. All right.
See, this Droid Disruption is notably not a censor,
Ooh.
meaning you don't get to get rid of it for free.
That's true. That's true.
I'm gonna thin my deck slightly. I actually made a misplay earlier.
Oof.
Got excited to play the Forests I got off the Kami,
Oh yeah.
and I had that Evolving Wilds during that first,
Yeah.
and on the first turn that I had the Tireless Tracker. What? See, I'm more curious what the hell you're playing.
I mean, I would love to show you, but I keep drawing lands.
That's fair. See, I'm playing All Star card.
I do like Painful Bond. I did try to get Painful Bond into one of my decks this week, and
This card is nuts.
you line up the shot.
Yeah,
Oh, I love that.
the card is ridiculous. It's just a cantrip, or it's a
All right,
naturalize, or it's a
we're
plummet.
just we're
Hey,
just
listen,
gonna
that's why you play those.
yeah. Oh my God, that another land off of that.
Well, you did just sack a land. It felt bad.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
All right, here he comes,
Oh my
the Lurgoyf himself.
Ormagoyve.
Yeah, I told you I was playing the Rock. It's a 2-mana five
Yeah,
six. Like,
that's pretty good. Gotta
yeah.
say.
Well,
All right,
so
well.
this is why I'm playing the Kami. It's because
Okay.
it's an enchantment that I can like
Sure.
channel away, or I can just like play it on one and get like my second land drop down right away. Shit, you drew another removal spell.
I drew that off of the waterfront district. Okay,
Oh,
so I'm gonna be clear. This is not what I'm doing. I'm playing this for the memes. So just bear with me.
Yargle. I mean, it's a threat, I guess.
It's a 9/3.
All right. Trigger.
No. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. It's Withered Bloom Apprentice putting in work.
Yeah.
Drained you for one already. And now it's gonna eat this Blood Chief's Thirst. Tasha! Son of a bitch, I've been got. Oh, what do I even do? Oh, how do I beat this card? I just used the Blood Chief's Thirst. Yeah,
All right.
this is gonna get tricky.
Kalitas.
Yeah,
That's a good card.
Elitist the Elitist.
Okay.
I like how
Well,
I literally just burned a Blood Chief's Thirst when it was not the only option that I had.
Sure.
This card's really good at protecting itself. Listen, why would you do this to me? Yeah, I can't let you have a Kalitas.
That's entirely fair.
Alright. Oh no. What the hell? Tarot reveals cards from the top of their library until they reveal. Yeah, you're gonna win.
Yeah,
I'm not
just,
even.
yeah.
Yeah, this game's over. It's all
Yeah.
because I chose to use the Blood Chief's Thirst on the Yargle and not a different removal spell.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
I played myself as it Um,
That's very interesting. Okay. Sure. Do we remove the meme? It's so fun. Um, I mean, that seems like Insta in some of this is like not terribly good. I gotta get rid of 4 cards, it seems. These do not seem very good against
Are you
you.
a filmmaker or a content?
These are amazing, and these are also not very good, but can't go down all of them. All right.
classic
I would...
like blue-black control versus the Rock.
It is a matchup of the ages.
Yeah. Well, my deck's the Rock with a lowercase r.
Ah, fair.
On account of it being a budget deck. Mind Spike, yeah. What you got?
What? Wow. Wow, okay.
Yeah, that card's nuts.
Yeah, that's really good.
It's just like I could technically get less information than like a duress, but like all that tells me is that these are you know,
Lands.
creatures or lands. And in this
Yeah,
matchup,
creatures
it
or
tells
lands.
me they're specifically specifically lands.
I'm just gonna... Hey. Yikes. Okay. Sure. I mean, okay, what do we have? You already have a sorcery, so, and I have an instant, so
That's correct.
I'm not gonna make Tormagoyf bigger by playing this.
No, you're gonna put a creature in the graveyard.
Oh shoot. Yep. Okay. I just bolted the 2/3 Tormagoyf. That's what happened there.
A whole new generation's gonna get to learn how damage doesn't kill creatures. I can't wait. It's my favorite part of the card, Tarmogoyf. Damn. Alright, what you got?
Well, shoot. Right.
Ritual of Soot! Jeez.
The
Take
old
it easy. Like,
the old I don't have better options special.
I think you could get. I think Extinction Events is good of the card as that.
Well, I do have I just don't have 2 extinction events.
Oh,
See, that's the trick.
I mean, Ritual
there.
of Soot's not a bad replace. I actually think it's good. It's better in this format than it is in
Yeah.
than it is in like Explorer. Because like here we have a lot more meaningful 1s and 2s and 3s.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I just had 2 of them this whole time.
Okay. Okay.
You can eat one with an Invoke Despair.
If I had 4 black, which I only have 3.
That's pretty notable, actually.
Yeah. Now I have 4 black.
Is this still a deal 4, draw 2?
Yeah.
This is such a good card.
Yeah, it's definitely I'm just gonna say it's the best of the Invoke cycle. Like, I don't reasonably see any other competition in that sense.
Gosh, I would fucking feel against Walker right now.
Oh wow. Oh yeah. Huh.
Yeah, it's a land. I dug deep when I built this deck in 10 minutes. Oh, joke's on him, Chad. He can't even activate Hall of the Storm Giants.
No, that's why I'm drawing a card.
Basically unkillable.
Okay. Sure.
An extinction event, my 1/1.
I'm not entirely sure that is a winning strategy.
It's a winning strategy for somebody.
Are only some of the sound effects playing for you? Oh, this is that sound bug that everyone was talking about.
Which they somehow miraculously haven't fixed in like 3 patches. Did you hear Covert Go Blue is like tempted to just like not play Arena anymore now?
Really?
It's that bad for him.
Yeah,
I can't play it without like something playing in my ears now.
Yeah, no, I need something. I'm gonna put low volume Spotify on.
Ah,
You know, not too high. We don't wanna hear an echo accidentally.
yeah.
We are legitimately getting to a point where I'm just gonna have to fire off this extinction event, and
Oh,
that
I'm
makes
aware.
me sad. I know you're aware.
Actually, the one thing I regret so far about this deck is that I didn't put more of the Skemfar Elder Hall in.
Yeah, it's God, I just didn't even notice it.
It's not
I'm
a
being
card.
completely
It's one
honest.
of those cards that they like randomly buffed when they buffed elves,
Yeah.
and like, it's crazy to me that it's like if your opponent has an X2, it's literally like 5 mana, kill a creature, put 2/1/1s on the battlefield, which isn't like a card you would play, but when it's built into a land, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah,
That land
no,
did so much. I did 6 damage and ate a card out of your hand.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I mean, I'm not really in a position where I'm like doing anything, but this is where I wish that I actually was like really juking you and I had like threats in my hand, but
You know that I'm gonna be completely like open here right now. I absolutely drew another Invoke Despair, but I sacked my 4th Black Source.
oh, that's what I thought.
Okay, that's good. I'll take that.
Yeah, it's not good though. Alright. I believe that is a second counter spell.
You are correct.
Alright. That is the match. This is a historically bad matchup for these style of decks. So I will just give in before we sit here and play draw go for 15 more turns until you find. Actually, to be fair, that Tasha's actually gonna kill me really quickly.
Tasha, I was very surprised. I wasn't gonna use the wild cards on her, and then I realized that like, if your opponent doesn't have creatures, it just mills them.
That is correct. That's actually one of the secret modes of that card, is that it's secretly super good against blue-white control. Because
Yeah.
like if it just ultimates, you're probably gonna mill like into their 1-win condition,
Oh my.
or you're going to like mill into like they die.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna
so
keep this.
dumb.
This is Ooh. I swear this deck is 2 colors, and I'm just drawing all of the black lands and stuff. Oh well, that's disappointing. God. Okay. I need to just go all in at this point.
Swamp,
the-
Ichor, Wellspring.
The fact that you're playing a Johnny's Welcome tells me that I'm gonna have to deal with
Some big threats.
some big threats indeed.
Threats incoming.
I mean, thirsty. I know you're playing all green this week, but I'm gonna tell you, I think I only have Noxious Grass in one of my decks. Because I am smart.
Fair.
I swear to God I have red cards, I promise.
Okay, so this is your Rakdos deck.
Yes. This is the Rakdos deck.
This could have been
know,
like
'cause-
Orzhov.
It could have been the Orzhov
I
deck,
lost
yeah.
my list, and I don't actually know. I did not know what colors you had because I lost my list. I had to do a PC update, and I forgot to save that notepad.
No worries. Okay, so obviously this is the bigger threat. Obvi. Okay, I'm just gonna. I'm getting more chump blockers out there.
That's respectable.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you know I'm on 12
that's-
Pride Mates.
Yeah. See, that's the problem. Voice is the problem. A Johnny isn't actually that huge of a deal for me.
Hey, if I gain life in 2 more instances, then this will be indestructible. Is that a fucking Acerak? What the fuck? Like,
Listen.
too bad you can't venture into the Undercity because they didn't program that into this fucking this client. Lord
Yeah.
forbid. I'll take that.
This voice is gonna absolutely annihilate me. Okay. Okay, that's something.
That is something.
It's
It's an extra card.
it is an extra card, but
So you got probably one turn to kill this Voice of the Pleasant.
that's assuming you don't just play a creature. If you play a creature, I'm dead.
No, I mean like this is the one turn.
Oh, this is the one turn. Got it. Got it. Yeah. Understood.
Scry one. I would have
I
probably
mean,
did that first actually,
Yeah, that's a good point.
because you're looking for a specific thing.
Yeah, I mean, based on what I just scried, it wouldn't have mattered anyway, so...
That's true.
Alright.
Trigger. We did a chat. Oh,
I'm
we
gonna-
played a best of 1 match, I think.
Oh, we did. Okay. I'm gonna just double check. I'm not gonna change my deck, but if I want to see if I legitimately forgot to put Noxious in every other deck.
That would
Yes.
be hilarious.
Okay, so I just checked. I'm gonna check the Orzhov deck now. The Orzhov deck has no sideboard. Perfect.
Ah, classic.
I've I at least have anti-white hate in one of the deck, in the Rakdos deck.
You're not wrong. All right.
Okay.
Now there, you get to play a warm-up match. Now you know what my deck
Yeah,
does.
yeah, of course. Oh, this is perfect. I love. I obviously was asleep at the wheel building this deck because I threw like 4 cards in here and I was like, yes, this is the strategy, and then just never looked at it again.
That, you know what? I respect it.
Okay, so I would like to draw a
By the
Mountain
way,
here.
this is the deck that you so far you haven't seen what the anthology brought to it.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, now that
Yeah.
I think about it.
Servo
All right.
schematic. Okay.
Hey.
I Well, that's good news for me is that you didn't have the kill spell. Oh, Trey Lasarda. If only you had trample.
Yeah, well, no trample and no flying. So it's even if I had a kill spell, it's not really a priority target right now. Like just because now I have that information.
It's fair.
I should probably be playing like I don't, honestly, but I can
no,
still
no,
make
you
it.
absolutely should be playing like you do. Like, it's,
All right.
like-
So yeah, servo schematic because I need that.
you need to not be just ran over by my 7/7. That will probably be like a 10/10 or 11/11 by the time it attacks.
All right, here we go.
What the fuck is that? Trap finder. Dice. I should know I trapped this. Okay. Seek a creature.
Yep. 3 or less. Oh man, that voice.
Yeah, I'm just not going to attack.
I mean, that's entirely fair.
There's no reason for me to let me seek you, let you draw a card, basically. I do
Yeah.
like this card.
Yeah.
It's cool for these, like, aristocrat style decks. Yeah, that's fair. My biggest question with it is how much better is it than, like, a, what's his name? Unlucky Witness, right? Like, that's, like, the question
yeah.
you'd have to ask more often than not. Okay, well, you hit the removal spell like a real dick.
Alright. Alright, we're good.
So, trigger.
That's real good. I mean, I can eat the 2, but that is a 15/15. That is oh my lord.
That's right. It's a card that should probably be in your deck.
Yeah.
I actually do think this is gonna be a really cool card for the Anvil deck. You know, just
Okay.
like having this like mana sink curve top card that is just like super strong with these artifact sack outlets.
Okay, so
You gonna kill my 21/21?
I cannot, unfortunately. I would absolutely love to. Oh my god.
That's right. It's
Oh god, it's Soul Warden.
yeah, it's Soul Warden. Symmetrical baby.
Okay, well, if you have a way to give her trample, I'm just gonna die. But
Well, the sad truth is that I don't.
well, I am very happy to hear that. So
Yeah, I know. I didn't put any. Didn't put my creatures with +1/+1 counters get trample into the deck. So we'll see because I am a fool. Trigger. Wow. Oh my god, that's like the best thing to hit.
it's also the only target.
Can that thing not see copies of itself?
Nope. I mean, it can. I just only play one.
Oh, that's neat. So it's just like an infinite. This is like as infinite as it gets. Acerak.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's what I would call it too. As infinite as it gets.
Yeah, pretty much as infinite as it gets. I have a couple other things to pad my life total. Oh, I mean that's fair. I had to have expected that, honestly. Okay. Insert that one panel from the One Punch Man manga. Oh my god, just resolve
Spread
all,
the-
please. Like, obviously I still need to block, but I am not responding to all of these.
Yeah, these life gain decks are known for taking up their opponent's clocks.
Yep.
It's like how big this hanger back marker's getting.
sad right now. Okay.
Alright, we're just gonna... Yeah, I think I just spread them up here.
I can't even like reasonably kill Hanger Walker.
No, at this point, it's like if you hit it with a Blood Chief's Thirst, it's just worse.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Alright, I got a 49-49 coming into the red zone.
Yeah, you also got these. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna take 7. But we're gonna. All right. Can we? Oh man.
Yeah, do you like my little combo of play hanger back? So it's like it's a life gain counters deck is what I went with for Selesnya. I got to show off kind of 2 archetypes in one.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Plus
here.
a Conclave Mentor dies that gain life, so it really fits into the theme.
Okay, I can
Yeah.
make a creature not attack me this turn.
You're gonna need to make 6 creatures probably not attack this turn. I'll be
Yeah,
honest.
but I can't do that. Oh, calm down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Oh, good lord!
But-
You could just play Acerak 4 times. Jesus Christ!
I can play Asterek 4 times, but the thing is, I need to play it 4 times in order to get 2 skeleton tokens. I mean, yeah.
That's right. Do that.
Oh my god. Yeah, I mean,
Now you also trigger my soul word.
I
4
know,
times.
I know.
Oh my gosh, this is so.
I
brutal.
am find a way to not die mode, and honestly, playing this Asarak is not helping.
It honestly isn't.
I have like a deal damage spell, but that doesn't matter right now. Wait, would treasure work? No, I need to use this one.
Oh,
I
damn. My 55,
want-
55.
Yeah. Okay. Just scry 2. Uh-huh. I hate that, like... alright. This is... very, very makes me sad. Okay. So... Yep. Jeez. Okay, sure. Then, yep, and you're gonna get so many triggers. I'm just glad that we're on Arena and it just does them.
Oh, you mean I don't have to like remember them?
Yeah, or even like MTGO where you'd have to click through all of them.
Oh, actually, MTGO would be a lot faster than this.
Well,
'Cause
yeah,
you could say like the always yes, always this. But
Oh,
you just
yeah,
you'd
auto-
have to do actually less clicking, I would say.
same targets, all that jazz.
Well, you don't even necessarily do same targets. It's just like.
Well, no, but it's an option, right?
Yeah, like that's also an option. Yeah. I just got a
Okay, well-
casual 73-73 Trailisar on the battlefield.
Yeah.
Wow, that was actually like the shittiest possible effective country.
Oh, oof. That's rough.
That was the last
I
one
mean-
of my deck, even.
I mean, that's 2 triggers at least, right? That's something.
Oh yeah, it's still a fuck ton of triggers.
Yikes.
You are gonna get to complete your dungeon though.
Yeah, I'm hoping it pays off. That's the thing.
So depending on what you can cast, I don't know if you can technically kill me from here, but
There's exactly 1 card that will allow me to kill you.
all right. Well, put 1 blocker in front of each thing. Sack one.
Yeah, I mean, technically, I can let the 13 through. Technically. I may need that final artifact, so I gotta play to any out that I have.
Well, that's
Okay. So, Asarak, you are. I have to hit like the perfect 3 cards here. I think that's the problem because it reveals the top 3, right?
You draw
Yeah.
3 cards, reveal them, then you may cast one of them without paying its mana cost.
Is it just one? Really?
Yeah, you just get to cast one. Yeah, that's just
Oh,
a
okay.
standard set. It ain't that broken.
I guess that's fair.
I'm sorry,
Jeez.
this was Dungeons and Dragons set, meaning it's not that broken.
I don't want any of those. So we're just spinning the wheel.
That's a good sign for me.
Let's see what happens. God.
All
right.
It's almost into 3 triple digits here. Sick.
Oh, that is not what I wanted to see. Okay. Whenever you cast a creature spell, you may discard a card. Well, that.
I'd probably cast that Hosrit's Monument here.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's it
It's
too.
the most mana-intensive card you drew, and
it allows me to dig. I think is probably the biggest.
oh yeah, you could find, I don't know, Will Spell, I guess.
Yeah.
Ooh, are you sure you wanted to play that?
Yes.
I guess. Oh, I suppose you get the Oni color.
Yeah, I need to double check here.
So you're gonna need to have 6 blockers.
I know.
That's a lot of blockers.
It is a lot of blockers. Because if I do this, there is. Oh my gosh, this. Oh my. This UI. I swear to God, I'm trying to see all the dungeons. Okay. Okay. Sure. Okay. I will discard this Abrade. Not very helpful.
No, I could shatter my Hangerback Walker.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
And then I'll
That
just
seems
have,
like a great
I'll have
idea.
23 4/4s. I'm sorry, I'd have, what is that, 69 triggers to gain life?
Yeah, that seems like my ideal play, honestly.
Yeah, and then I'd have, that would put convert to, what is that? 207 +1/+1 counters that I can distribute. Seems strong.
Okay. Yeah. Oh my God. Strelasara.
Trelasara is in fact a 106. 106 right now.
It's
gonna be a
it's gonna be
110,
more.
110. At this point, I'm just gonna start throwing extra counters on it just to see how high we can get.
All right, we have our 6 blockers.
You have achieved 6 blockers.
Oh, dear Lord. Okay.
I definitely should have put away the give shit trample in this deck. Alright, it's a 130, 130.
Okay. Oh my God.
Which Trelasara do I keep?
Yeah, I wonder which one. Oh, are you sure that's the one?
I did. I decided, yeah, that would be the one.
Okay.
At least I got a shit ton of scribes.
Ooh, boy. I am not seeing a lot of what I need to make this work, which is unfortunate.
You know what I really need? A way to kill this fucking Hangerback Walker.
Okay.
Ship it, daddy.
Yeah, I mean,
Actually, I was
block.
that whole time. By the way, I've managed to not hit a single voice of the blessed. I know there's one in like the bottom chunk of my deck, and I think one's dead. But that's what I've been digging for like this whole time.
I mean, I imagine so. Like, okay, all right. I got him to 63. I think we're making progress. Oh,
Alright,
okay.
here's my 0 mana Scry 3.
Yeah. It's Oh, thank God! It's recognizing I have no actions. I didn't even have to click like pass. It just recognized it.
Scried so many cards to the bottom.
Okay. So
I know. So I've scried so many cards to the bottom that my deck. I know more cards scried to the bottom than I do unknown cards in my deck.
okay, so
It's so silly. All right, now you gotta produce 7 blockers. I'm pretty confident that you can do that, right?
Geez, that's gonna be. It is gonna be tough, legitimately though.
I mean, you can complete the Lost Mine for basically free.
Yeah.
Which,
it draws me a card too, so.
Yeah, you do draw a card, and then if you really wanted, you can like either start that same mine again.
Yeah.
Whatever. Hanger Walker.
Yeah, resolve all. It's fine. Okay, so +1/+1 counter on target creature. Heck yeah.
So strong.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want to be doing.
You know what's gonna happen when this Acererak resolves? That's my life total, baby.
Yep.
I want you to know, by the way, my Team Fanny Pack jersey number is in fact 69.
Oh, fantastic.
Nobody else took it because nobody wanted to be that guy.
Alright, so we are going to draw here. Yep. We're gonna make
How big can I get this Hanger back? Alright.
Alright, I think
for voice of the blessed.
I think the way I win now is I make Arena crash by destroying your Hangerback Walker.
You're getting very close to that point.
Okay, so...
Because it's what? Is it 200 tokens?
It's 200 tokens,
That's
yeah.
the limit?
Okay, Mad Mage, I could make a creature not attack, but that doesn't help me.
And my 169 Trailisara.
Yeah, Tomb of Annihilation doesn't do anything. Doesn't matter if I draw anything. I would have to complete Dungeon of the Mad Mage at this point to do anything. So I think what we're gonna do is we are gonna go with the Break Arena plan, and we are going to Bloodchief's Thirst this Hangerback Walker.
Yeah, they're gonna try and time me out, baby.
Alright.
Alright, that's 150 triggers on the stack.
Oh my god. And resolve all.
Alright, I gotta go into my gameplay auto order triggers.
Got him. This is how we get them wins on the ladder, chat.
I will get to dig through my whole deck at least.
Mm.
Aw, shit. Now the card I want is on top.
I'm not gonna make you do this if you don't want. I'll just surrender.
I mean, I will continue to play as long. Oh my god, it's running your clock down. Yes.
It is? It isn't on my side.
You sure about that?
Yeah, it's completely frozen on my end.
Damn. Like the software's crashed.
Yeah, it might have. It's done that before. Okay.
Yeah. Seems reasonable.
Yeah. Okay. God, that was game 1.
Yeah, that was in fact game 1.
I don't think these are good. That's not very good. These are okay. this is kind of bad. And I don't have any like actually like, good cards, so here we go.
Brought quite the interesting deck.
Hey, if we get it to actually go off, so I have 3 monuments. I have Bantus, Hazarets, and Oketras. And the whole plan is to get a cheap Acerak, with specifically Bantu and Oketras out there, so I make a bunch of tokens and drain you for a bunch.
Sure.
So.
Okay. Seems interesting. So it's like it's the Acerak. It's an Acerak Monument combo, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. All right.
Not how I'd like to start my turn. Right on time.
Ah, there we go. We got that. We got that Cold Steel Heart to help with the mana fixing. Perfect.
Naturally.
I mean, I might as well just do this while you're tapped out.
Oh yeah, no reason to not do that here. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and play a Soul Warden. Missing that third land though.
Okay, so God, I might as well just get rid of it, honestly.
Doesn't hurt, right?
Yeah. We found the trap finder. It itself is a trap.
Right?
Okay.
I like that tech where you play a singleton trap finder.
Yeah. And
Here it comes, right?
Oh no. I have a removal spell, but it only targets your stuff. Shoot.
Gosh, where I need to draw land.
Eh.
Yeah, I definitely am not blocking.
Okay. Well, I mean, I have nothing else really to just protect it from black.
I mean, that one, letting it die just does damage to you instead. So
That's true.
sick this card
That's true.
tries.
It
Right.
does.
Probably the best 2-drop off the top. Oh, sweet. It's not necessarily the land I want, but it's the land I'm gonna get. Like,
Here you go.
thank you.
All right.
That's.
I am completely out of cards.
I think I can live with how this is going. I think I actually care about just exiling this thing.
Yeah, I mean, that seems fair.
Plus, you've used up 2 Feed the Swarms, and you've had 4 sideboard cards in this game. Okay.
I mean, I would rather had things that allowed me to sack my track finder, you know?
That's fair. Do you play like Deadly Dispute, or just
Yeah,
like
I played Deadly Dispute and the Vraska one, the Relic,
Oh,
whatever.
sure,
But I only played 2 of the Relic
sure.
thing. I just didn't draw them.
Damn. Honestly, everything that you kill that isn't specifically Voice of the Blessed is totally fine.
All right. Any creature, literally any. I will take an Acerak. No, fine.
Alright, I'm so close to having all the devotion for this healing that I can taste. Oh, yes.
Did
It's
you know the
time.
top? Did you know the top of my curve is like, I don't even remember because I can't look at my deck list, and I have 8 lands. I can tell. 9.
How many lands do you play?
Baby. What?
How many lands do you play?
22.
Okay. Yeah, so you play like a pretty normal number of lands. You're just drawing a lot of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Screw beats flood, baby. Yeah.
I am not a fan of this game.
But my hand, by the way, is stacked.
Oh.
I have a Collected Company, 2 Voice of the Blessed, and a Banishing Slash.
Oh, nice.
Which, by the way, very conveniently actually can I can
Actually,
reasonably
there's-
cast it and get a token.
Yeah, fair.
That's part of the reason you saw the artifact land, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's the reason why that's one of my dual lands. It's specifically
Gotcha.
to enable that sideboard card to be.
Okay.
Because Vanishing Slash is a really good card if you can meet its condition, right?
Yeah.
So, at least it feels like it is.
At
Wow.
least it's otherwise it's kind of mediocre. but
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a fine card, but yeah, there's definitely better choices. So that puts us at 1-1.
1-1, yeah.
1-1. Look at that. This is the most competitive
Yeah.
we've had in recent times, because recently it was I swept you a bunch, then you swept me twice.
Yeah, I honestly think we were both kind of suffering from a little burnout. I think the break was a good plan.
I agree. I definitely agree. It was nice to take a little break. I think we might do that a little more often in between, maybe every other season.
Yeah.
Alright, what we got? Oh, this hand is exactly what I signed up for.
I have no lands. There we go. That has lands. And I think we can bottom that safely.
There's actually cards from more than one anthology in this deck. There you go,
Oh
baby.
my.
Elvish Mystic, but fuck
All right.
Nykthos.
All right, what's your plan? Oh,
Joke's on you.
I mean,
This is what I signed up for, but I didn't say it was good. Chip in for 1. Oh yeah, can't wait to waste this mana. Yeah. All this devotion. And nowhere to go.
but what about the mana burn? Wow,
Oh, this is your Orzhov deck. Okay.
this is the Orzhov deck. I mean, I didn't want to draw those lands, so I guess that's good.
Alright, draw. But I mean, to be fair, 2 of them are channel lands.
Yeah.
Grave
guess-
Breaker Lamia. What? Was not expecting that.
I mean, why would you?
I mean, you're not wrong.
Okay.
Send in the 2/2.
You got it. I
I was
have
hoping it would
nothing
get a
for that.
Gonjo. Alright, Elder Gargaroth.
That's pretty good. That makes me.
I straight up showed up to Budget Battle with 2 very powerful mid-range decks.
Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, I'd rather.
Dude, you
Undead
copied
Butler.
my Warzov deck! Playing Dig Up the Body with the self-mill creatures.
Oh my god, is that your deck?
That was the Orzhov Parhelion deck.
Oh,
That was my engine to feed my combo.
I am like.
You're like an Unburial Rites deck from the looks of it.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I was gonna say I am like.
that bastard.
I'm like 70% sure I'm not playing Parhelion. Oh,
Get that shit out of my way.
that is real good.
Yeah,
Um.
yeah, you could play 8 1-mana mana dorks and 4 copies of this card now.
Okay.
When are you gonna get back? The lobby, sure. Because I can go and grab what's its name? Burial
It-
Rites.
It absolutely can. I have to live though is the problem. And that is going to be a problem because I did not draw land. So
Yeah, you milled a bunch.
I did.
Actually, you only
I
milled
did.
3 looking at it.
Yeah.
4,
All right.
rather. Layla. Card's so good. Actually,
Oh, that's right. I have no sideboard.
Oh. Oh, that's so bad.
It's fine. It's gonna be fine. Through the power of God and anime, we are gonna make it.
I have a sideboard that is honestly like dangerously good against you. Wow, there's a visual bug. None of my card styles show up in sideboarding.
I think I have the card style for Find Finality,
Mm-hmm.
but because it's a split card, it doesn't display correctly. It doesn't have a border, and it doesn't
Oh, I know.
play.
I've noticed that. Yeah.
Yeah, so
I had Find Finality in my.
this is either really good or really bad,
This
and
hand is fucking cracked.
I'm just gonna go for it.
I won't lie. That shit's
I'm just
annoying.
living I'm just living life.
All right. Turn
Oh,
one, Soul
excellent.
Ring, go.
Excellent, no land. Let's go. I kept a one lander because I was just like, I want to live my best life, and this is how I'm doing it.
All right, you ready for the absolute power?
No, stop.
I got to play a 2-drop and a 3-drop.
Yep.
Fucking infinite power.
We
The
know.
only
we're-
drawback to this shitty card is that it's fucking legendary.
Oh my god. Really? Yeah, true. I mean, it being legendary is great for commander players.
Yeah, because this is just like, what, the mono red commander choice?
If you're looking for exile-based decks, yeah. Okay, sweet,
Is it a
sweet.
fucking
All right.
Shadrix?
Yes.
That's where you went with your mythic choices.
I just played one each of each mythic. I just picked a bunch of mythics I like.
That's fair. I can respect that.
All right. Cool.
Shit, I'm
Oh,
not gonna get to play that one.
yeah.
It's like
Well-
the only card I couldn't cast in my deck.
Okay. So
Yeah, I feel like, yeah, you're in Chump Block City.
I am in Chumpluck City right now.
3 lands
Alright.
right here. There was
Well,
2 lands.
There was 2 lands. That is
Alright, cultivate.
yeah. Well, you know what? Got him. Okay. Yeah, I mean, so you saw 2 of the mythics.
Alright, I even get to crack a
Oh.
clue. Oh, I
Boom.
hit a land.
I did. You know what? I'm gonna go down to 3, and then you can attack me for 3 because I have a Feed the Swarm. Okay.
I had another Lelia in my hand.
Rip.
I was ready to go with the 3-mana haster.
All right. So
Oh,
lesson learned.
don't keep
the
one-landers in your self-mill deck.
Yeah.
You're not Dredge. You don't get to get away with that shit. I
It's gonna
noticed
be
there's
like-
a bunch of visual bugs, by the way.
Yeah.
Like,
I've been-
I got none of. I earned all my daily quests, but I didn't get the notifications after the matches.
Yes.
I do like the new upper blade thing.
Yeah, I do like that.
That seems a lot nicer.
I
hated
wonder
that
how.
it used the whole thing unnecessarily.
Yeah, I wonder how it works on mobile though. I just hope they're not screwing over mobile players.
The whole alchemy set screwed over mobile players, though.
That's entirely true.
Yeah, like
Okay, so the other 2 were Shield Dread and Athreos, by the way.
nice. I like that. Yeah, so my Golgari deck was like probably the most boring deck. But yeah, I had a Kalitas,
Mhm.
Tarmogoyf, and then Tireless Tracker.
Okay.
Those were the cards I wanted to show off. The Selesnya deck, it was just the Hangerback Walker and the Bridge that I played. And then the Gruul deck, of course, Elvish Mystic and Lelia. As well as I have Slagwood Bridge, the Red Green Bridge with Cleansing Wildfire in the deck.
Oh yeah, that's easy.
Yeah. By the way, the dirtiest thing with Lelia in this deck, especially in that matchup, was that I have 3 sideboard copies of Relic of Progenitus, which grows Lelia if you target yourself with it.
Oh my god.
So, like, when I'm not needing to hate your graveyard, I just get to, like, grow my Lelia with it.
Yeah, my Bajuka Bog is very bad against
Very.
because
It only
of
gets
that.
1 counter, but it still gets a counter.
Yeah.
It's not
yeah.
Murktide region. It doesn't get counters equal to the number of cards exiled.
Yeah, that would have been real good.
Alright, well, I came out strong with a week 1 win.
But yeah, that was man, that was literally you mentioned it, but that was like our strongest.
That's probably the
in a
tightest.
while.
Yeah, like where, like the Golgari versus Dimir deck was a. I think that's a classic case of like I played the do nothing mid range deck against the do nothing control deck,
Yeah.
and like one of those decks is a lot better at doing nothing.
Yeah.
And it's the control deck, and then yeah, the Selesnya versus Rakdos was just the classic like of the go big versus the go wide.
Yeah.
And eventually I managed to also go wide, and that's a recipe for disaster for you. And I think that
Yeah.
matchup also showed off the absolute powerhouse that Hangerback Walker can be.
Yeah, Hangerback Walker was.
Because it got to a point where unless you were exiling it, like there was no removing it from the battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I would say I wish I think that I don't think it's the best deck for Hangerback Walker. I just think it's a deck for Hangerback Walker. I think the best deck would be more of like a Constrictor deck that gets to play like Village Rites or Deadly Dispute.
Yeah.
Where like
sure.
you could just like convert your Hangerback into like a bunch of flying threats late in the game.
Yeah.
And the Gruul deck was literally just a Gruul mid-range deck, just like eight Llanowar elves.
I'm trying to think here.
Unleash
I'm
the
trying to-
Oko.
Oko?
Yeah, just like let me. That was my first Pioneer deck. Was I had
Oh,
8
yeah.
Llanowar elves and 4 Okos, and that was it. Yeah. You hit people with the old 4 Loco, and things go crazy.
Poor Loco.
Yeah.
I love it.
By the way, I sent you this deck list the other day. If you're able to, I should actually share my screen.
Oh, is it the historic deck?
I wanted to like look at this absolute nonsense. This you can see without a delay now.
Yeah. I guess.
It's like I've been playing this a lot actually, and just because it's like a funny deck to play, and the fact that Securitas Root can grab Baldur's Gate
Yeah.
and like another gate is like so nuts. Because there's games you're just like, yeah, I'll float like 9 mana off my Baldur's Gate.
Oh, Jesus, yeah.
Yeah, and you're like cast like a Hydroid Crisis where X is, fucking dumb numbers. Like,
Yeah.
alright. So we did all of the deck decisions and the spinning before the season. So I know that next week I have Sultai,
Mhm.
Jeskai, and Esper. And what do you have next week?
I have Jund, Bant, and Abzan.
Okay, that's gonna be it's a battle of 3 color decks.
Yes.
Now, I will say some of these are color combinations we didn't feature.
Yes.
previously.
Yeah. Bant. I know we didn't. We didn't get any Abzan before,
Or Sultai.
or Sultai. Yeah. So.
I think that'll be quite exciting, actually. I look forward to playing it out. Plus, I gotta figure out what the hell I'm playing, cause I'm gonna have less time than you, cause I will be down in Chicago this weekend playing at the NRG for Team Fanny Pack.
Oh, very nice.
Yes, it's gonna be a good time. I don't have my jersey yet, but it's on its way. But I have the loaner jersey.
I'm trying to.
Loaner
find
jersey
here.
and my fanny pack full of protein bars. Getting there.
Well, that's all you need. That's all you need.
That and a dream. That's all you need.
I'm trying to. I want to put together. I'm just spitballing like a non-budget Abzan deck because I just want to play some rhinos.
That's fair. And then this is
I-
and we should also clarify we're going back to Explorer next week.
Yes, we are.
So we also spun all the formats we'll play this week.
Yes, it is Explorer for the rest of it.
Yeah, we managed to roll, flip the Explorer half of the coin. What can I do in... Ooh, can I play Jeskai Heroic? Is that a thing I can do?
I think you absolutely could. Like, you could even play Feather in that, right? Like,
I think I can.
yeah,
This is gonna
you
be
absolutely.
So good.
That's gonna be so gross.
This is like a real deck, too. Except I'm
Yeah.
like forcing blue into it, which is probably not ideal, but...
Let's see, what's the import?
Well, the biggest thing that'll be with this deck is its mana base, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like... Because I'm gonna have to use pretty much most of my rares in my mana base.
Yeah, I mean, that's where you want to be using them, honestly.
Because it's like easy Inspiring Vantage. And then is it Spire? I don't know if it's Spire Bluff Canal or not. Actually, I don't even know if you play Feather in this deck.
You might not need to.
Like, honestly, like, thinking about it, ooh, you know who I can play in this deck? Fucking Ledger Shredder. Hell yeah. Ledger Shredder
Yeah.
Heroic, baby.
Yeah, I mean, you play all the cheap targeting spells, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Basically free. Boom. We cracked it, boys. This is where I build a real deck, right?
Are you gonna play the 2-cost Conniver with Double
Probably.
Strike?
It'll depend on how many creatures I end up needing, but yeah, it's definitely like... I don't know if it's better than Ledger Shredder. I don't think it is.
Mm-hmm.
Necessarily, or if I think the bigger question is if it's better than Battlewise Hoplite or 10th District Legionnaire.
Yeah.
Because like, actually, yeah, I think it's just worse than Shredder and Battlewise Hoplite. Maybe. Actually, it's probably not worse than Battlewise Hoplite, but I'm gonna try the Hoplite because I think that's just a cool card.
I should have everything from New Capenna, right? No, New Capenna was when I did. No, I did get everything New Capenna.
You own every New Capenna card.
Yeah, that's perfect because I would like to. Oh, it's whenever you sacrifice a creature. I thought it's whenever a creature died. It's not nearly as good as I want it to be. I'm absolutely at a point where I'm like, okay, well now I have Jund is the only one I think I'm gonna have trouble building because it's just like, oh, how do I just not build a sacrifice deck, which is just what Jund is.
I don't think that's necessarily true, because I think what you should look at is like if it is a sack deck, like maybe it's a treasure themed deck. Because I feel like Kalane is a strong card. It also like makes it easier. Because that's what I feel like you could do with a deck like Jund in the budget battle. Is it's like it becomes treasure themed, and since it's treasure themed, like you both have like treasure synergies, but also just like you would just have good mana.
Yeah, that's true.
Like that'd probably be really strong. Or you could go with like the Jaspera Sentinel, like that thing. Like we were doing that with Magda.
Yeah, I also widespread thieving. I wonder. Agnes. I can play Agnes.
Deck so much better is if I could just play Treasure Cruise. By the way, what the fuck is up with that? Where of all the cards to not include in the fucking anthology, fucking Treasure Cruise didn't make the cut.
That is very strange.
Like, it was like free. It was like it was a free inclusion, and they just didn't do it. Like, it blows my mind that they just wouldn't do it when it was just completely and 100% free.
Would it hurt Wizards as a company's like pride to ask the people from Scryfall to like make a good search on Arena?
Yes, they would be very upset. I don't think you understand. People.
Hold up. I need to reread this card. Hold on. I have. Oh, exile them. I was hoping it said sacrifice. I was like, oh, I could just play Mirror March with all the people that, or with all the creatures that have the Riveteer's ability that I cannot remember the name. of where they like gain haste, but they sacrifice themselves.
Blitz.
Blitz, yeah, that's the one. I was gonna say Dash, but no, that's Zergo. Not Mardu, just Zergo.
Just Zergo.
Just Zergo.
Oops, all Zergo. Alright, I think I came up with a boss-ass deck for next week. I managed to keep it. I have no mythics in this deck. Alright, I think that just warrants... Or you just play like the random value planeswalker in your sideboard, right?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, that's how it works.
I'm interested. I'm gonna... Okay, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. It's bad, but I'm gonna have very much fun doing it. I'm just gonna play skeletons. So
Oh gosh.
Jund skeletons.
I love it though.
Croxa is a skeleton, right?
No, it's very close to a skeleton, but not quite.
It's very expensive. I'm probably not gonna end up not playing that.
Boom, I did it. I built the deck. Boom. I'm so good at this. I'm so good at building decks. I've just been left and right, just cranking them out today. I do think the break helped with that, to be fair.
Yeah, no, the break has been very beneficial, I'm gonna say.
Yeah, it's been very nice. Oh, wow, the fuck am I gonna build a Sultai deck?
I mean, I know a thing or two about Sultais.
Fair.
I like Sultai so much, it's basically a meme back home, so.
It is a meme.
Wow.
In, like, the best way, though.
Yeah.
Alright, what's a Sultai deck that isn't obvious?
I hate this whole lesser mana value thing on Riveteer's Ascendancy. I understand why, but... Are you gonna do Enchantress? I see you hovering the Tatsunari.
I'm tempted. I'm tempted to play Naruto himself. Summoning Jutsu.
I mean,
that's all I can think of when I read this card.
Did Naruto abandon the frog to die? I think that's more Sasuke. He's just using a frog instead of a snake.
Sasuke the Toad Sage.
I mean, Sasuke sacrificed one of the snakes to save himself.
Yes, he did.
And the snake was like, God, if I wasn't so dead, I'd kill you.
Right? Okay, here we are. Or do I play a Jorn deck? Do I try and make Jorn work?
I love Jorn. How much snow stuff is there that you could play, though?
A lot. Most of it's uncommon.
I appreciate that you didn't just, like you said, you're like, I don't want to go for anything too obvious, so you didn't just go for fight rigging.
No, I'm not gonna do fight rigging. I want to do something fun. God, all
I think
these
there's
cards
only
are so fucking bad. I forgot how terrible all these cards are.
creature you control. Okay.
I like how none of these cards are just mythics. They're all fucking.
Oh, I know exactly what I want to do. Okay. Let's see if we can actually make it work, though. That's the thing. So, type skeleton. I was not joking. Okay, so this one, and this one, that's the much better version of that one. And there's exactly like one free sack outlet. I own 0 of them and have no wild cards. That's great.
This is gonna be so fucking bad, and I
Oh.
can't wait.
Gutter Bones, yes. Do I use a mythic slot on Bone?
So I'm just playing fucking Mono Kaladesh or Mono Cal time right now.
Okay. So we got that. We got those. So I need, as my top end, only 2 because it's a 5 cost. I'm not going crazy here. What is type noble? I own 4 of you. Perfect. I don't own 4 Jadars though, do I? I only own 2. I like that I get Brutal Cathar in my search for Jund cards because one side of it is red. That's excellent.
Naturally. Yeah, honestly, the search engine on this platform is a fucking joke. Like,
I wish there was an option to be like, cards that include these colors. Because when I hit multicolor for Jund, I don't get, Gruul cards. When I really would like it to.
Alright, so I have officially built a Kaldheim block constructed deck.
Excellent.
And we're gonna see.
Oh my, is that Narfi? I love it. I am 100% about Narfi.
See, the combo, Drabby Noobs, is that you use Pilfering Hawk to discard Narfi to discount him by 2 mana.
Aha.
See, I know how to, it's deck building 101, and then you use, of course, Blessing of Frost to make the Pilfering Hawk your only creature capable of attacking through the board stall.
It actually reminds me, what cards can I play that allow me to discard cards? I wonder. Lightning Axe?
It's a personal favorite.
I do like Lightning Axe. I'm a big fan.
It's a very good Magic card.
Yeah. It's one of those things too where maybe it's a different experience for other newer players, but I remember as a newer player being like, why would I play this card?
Oh, Lightning Axe? Yeah.
Oh yeah, because like, why would I want to discard a card for this? Like, this seems bad, and I just didn't understand. I was a mere child.
I mean, it is a thing that's, like, not obvious, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's one of those things where I definitely, as a player, have always appreciated it for that little tidbit.
Mm-hmm.
Because it is just, like, such a solid card in general. But at the same time, it's like, it's not obvious why it's good, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's probably, like, the best part of it all. Is, like, learning it is so satisfying to me.
I will say there. I mean, there have been people who have been getting burned out on Magic or coming. They come around and they're like, "Oh man, I don't. I tried playing Magic again, and I certainly don't miss it." Well, I'm thinking like, well, good for you.
Yeah.
But there's still things to learn. If that's not there for you, it's 100% in your right to not play. It's probably a good idea you're not playing, but that is definitely not going to take away from me.
Oh, for sure.
I can understand the burnout. I 100% get it, but I would like to play some lands. Yeah, I would like to play the rare lands, honestly. And that's the thing is, I would have to cut these Jadars, but I just don't think the Jadars are all that good.
I really wish that I could get away with playing Titan's Nest.
I like Titan. I like all of those 3-color enchantments from that Ikoria. I want to play Death's Oasis so bad.
It's so close to just being.
Yeah.
I remember there was like 2 weeks in Historic where this was like a busted ass combo deck. And like I just remember that being one of like the most exhilarating times to play Historic. And I missed that.
Ooh, there we go. See, instead of running 4 of these legendaries, I'll run 3 ofs, and that way I can keep my 2 Jadars. Easy. Okay. I need I need a Deadly Dispute.
I got the best deck name for this. Oh, I can't name it that. KDM. One of my decks is called KDM Space Godzilla.
Excellent.
That's the Sultai Apex, naturally.
Okay.
See, I like that we're able to do this now, by the way, on stream, where we'll actually build our decks together. That way we're not... I do actually think it makes it a more fun experience, because we get to be, like, fucking children. Like...
Yeah.
Just like, what the hell is my third... I gotta build an Esper deck? What the fuck? Alright. How deep can I go in a Connive?
I'm thinking... This is so bad. It's so dumb and so bad, and I'm in love with it.
I respect that.
I'm gonna be completely honest. It's literally just like, it's all the common skeletons that bring themselves back to the graveyard or to the battlefield from the graveyard. Judith, Ayara, and Bastion. Remember? I'm gonna end up having to retool this. It's really bad, but I'm I like this a lot, actually. Despite it being so bad, it has no mythics. Okay.
Okay.
We're getting really good at this whole budget thing because we're just building decks and we're just like,
oh shit, I don't have any mythics in this deck. Let me throw 4 planeswalkers in the sideboard or something.
it's like I'll play some NDFCs.
That's what it feels like, yeah. Like that's honestly what it's getting to the point where I'm like, yeah, I suppose like I guess I'll play these things, but you know, I wouldn't do it if I didn't have to.
Yeah, no, exactly. It's
yeah. It is rather amusing that we're finding ourselves in the position of like, fine, I guess I'll play
the. I guess I'll play these mythics.
Oh, I came up with the coolest Esper deck.
I like to hear it. It's
a combo deck.
Oh, of course.
That gets to play Peer into the Abyss.
Depravity now.
The depravity is real.
my partner is flying out, and autocorrect changed it to instead of
Departing.
yeah.
I love it. All right, what do I play around this deck? I guess is the real question.
And then it auto corrected a curse word on top of that. I'm being friendly. I see Yorion. I don't like what's going on here. Actually, you know what? I'm actually at a point. I should just share mine too. Just so we can share in our experience.
Right. I got the absolute like A1 spice going on right now. I'm playing a Quasar combo deck.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, hold on. Wait, what does Quasar do? Oh my god, are you gonna play what's it called? Is it even legal? Lich's Mastery? With Quasar?
Draw that many cards whenever you. Oh my god, I could draw my whole deck. I mean,
yeah,
I wasn't before, but I am now. Like,
and burn me for it too, because every time you draw a card, I lose a life.
yeah, you'll just die. I mean, I could just peer into the abyss, targeting myself.
Also, yes, because Yorion, but never bad to have multiple win cons.
You're not wrong. I'd be careful though. I'm already at 5 roll rares. So many rares.
I feel like if I'm not playing a combo deck and I'm in a black deck, I want to be playing Kalitas.
It's like one of the best mid-range threats, realistically. Like especially in this, like especially like where we're playing this like budget battle, and like
Yeah.
you can like it makes your removal spells like do more than what they say on the card.
Yeah.
Like that just feels like exactly where you'd want to be most of the time. Just like never having to like worry too much about.
I'm gonna go out. I'm actually gonna build a second Jund deck.
I do that sometimes, right? I'll build 2 and then.
Yeah, and I'll
See how I feel.
see. Yeah, I'll see what Sparky thinks.
All right, I've got so far. What was this? 4, 8, 12.
In case everyone didn't know, Sparky is the ultimate authority in budget battles.
It's true. Neither of us actually playtest these decks. This is we purely only playtest against Sparky at this point.
I did playtest them because
I get to play Supreme Verdict in this bitch.
I forgot that Sparky was a thing. I thought they had removed him.
Respectable.
And as soon as I found out he was still here, I was like, okay.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, I only like to use Sparky because like I couldn't be bothered to do anything else.
So the rule was as long as we can cast it, right?
Yeah, as long as you can cast the card, it's fine.
All right, Ginny Faye, here we go.
Ginny Faye, let's go, baby.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh. Here, I thought I was up to degenerate stuff.
Gallagreeters, oh. You know what? I'm full in on this degeneracy. Let's go.
I'm all for it. Listen, I wanna like one of the things that I enjoy the most about this series is how we get to occasionally just build actually stupidly broken decks.
Yeah, no, for sure.
By mistake.
It's absolutely wild too. Like, if I didn't, and the thing too is, if I didn't have such limited, wild cards, my other four rares could be Bard class, and then I could just play uncommon legendaries. Like,
I almost played. That was my Gruul deck before we found out we were getting the anthology.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna play Bard class because I think that's secretly a very strong strategy.
Oh, it's absolutely. Okay.
It's definitely one that I feel like the budget battles could easily grow to include.
All right. I'm just throwing it in the list for now, but I feel like I want to be playing Agnes with Ginny Fey.
I mean, realistically, you're playing Ginny Fey, so you can almost the world is your oyster.
Honestly, yeah, true.
Oh my god, I
The
get to play Port of Carfell. Our favorite utility land in the budget battle.
Old Gnawbone 2 would be absolutely brutal.
Old Gnawbone.
I think I play one copy of Old Gnawbone.
It's basically
you know what?
free, right?
Yeah, I mean it's basically free.
That's how it works.
And yeah, no, absolutely. It's because the thing is, if my creatures that deal combat damage, I get that many treasure tokens. If I have Ginny Fey, they become more creatures.
Easy.
Yeah. Easy game, easy life.
Oh my god, this deck would be so much better if I just had the Carter Urborg.
I feel that all the time.
Why was that not in the anthology?
Yeah, that's another miss. I wonder if having Urborg would make some deck go over the top, and they just didn't want that.
What's it gonna do? Make the Rakdos deck go from being the first best deck to the first best deck?
Yeah, that's
like,
fair.
It's not gonna make the best deck better. It's just gonna make because I feel like other archetypes would actually benefit more. Like I think Rogues is a perfect example of a deck that would really benefit from the card Urborg. Because it would make their flip lands better. Like I definitely feel like Urborg is probably more of a net positive than it's a net negative by a lot.
Yeah.
Do I play Rafine or do I play Teferi? I think the answer is Rafine.
It's a shame a lot of the good token treasure producers are rares.
Yeah. I'm gonna need more black land.
Because now it's like Agnes is really cheesy, but I don't think Agnes is where I want to be here. I actually think Magda is better because it can get me dragons that make treasures.
All right, time to give Sparky a walloping.
The thing is,
I fucked up my deck building. I put in one copy of Lich's Mastery with the intention of playing fucking Moonbless Cleric.
Oh.
And then just didn't put the Moonbless Clerics in my deck.
I mean, you caught it though.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, time to give Sparky a walloping with my favorite is when we can manage to make companions work in the budget battle.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh my god, is that a stimulus package?
It might be. I don't think it's making the cut though.
It's such a. I remember when people read that card. Well, I opened the combo in my hand, so I think I have to keep it. Oh, I'm gonna fucking send Sparky so far back to the Shadow Realm with the Supreme Verdict. Second. God dang.
Yeah, I think.
I like how by the reason that I thought to play Yorion was had nothing to do with blinking anything. It was just so that I could guarantee Peer into the Abyss can kill my opponent because I have more cards in my library.
Yeah.
Wow, Sparky with the turn 1, turn 2, turn 3 Impassioned Orator into the Hollowed Priest. That's so strong.
They changed the font.
On what?
On the deck builder.
Oh really?
For the deck name, yeah.
Oh, interesting. It's not Balerion anymore? That was the name of the font for.
Oh yeah, it doesn't. It looks different. Maybe mine's just glitching out, or it's my eyes. Sometimes when I stare at stuff for too long, that happens.
That's fair. Oh yeah, Supreme Verdict, baby. Clearly one of my favorite Magic cards of all time. Alright, go Gadget Quasar. I got a Quasar on the battlefield, on time. And I just realized it's like, if I just like have a Quasar on the battlefield, like I just won't die very quickly.
Oh yeah.
Cloud Blazer, faux phaser. Yeah, this Cloud Blazer just like gained 4 life.
All right, no sideboard. We're just gonna see what Sparky has to say about this.
It's very important.
Yeah.
It's the most important metric. Alright. Alright, I can cast.
Didn't even fix my mana base. I'm just going into it.
Nope, just straight in. Sparky will not know what hit him.
Wow, this is actually really good. It's not, well, I'm exaggerating, but... Oh, is he playing goblins? Is Sparky just gonna run over me?
Maybe. It would be honestly hilarious. I actually have lost to Sparky. Like,
Yeah.
Not every budget battle deck is a winner, chat. Like,
Yeah.
some of them are very much not winners. All right, poor Sparky. I did the thing. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so satisfying to play. Oh my god, it triggers Quasar one at a time.
That's... Oh my god, you have to select a target each time.
No, it does automatically target your opponent.
Okay.
They changed that with the reprogramming of Blood Artist.
Okay, thank goodness.
Yeah, 'cause,
Otherwise,
like,
I would be...
They realized that, like, why they put Blood Artist in and not just Zulaport Cutthroat?
Yeah.
The one that, like, would be a lot easier to program that automatically.
I mean, we're gonna make this, we're gonna make this doggo. We're gonna make this good boy instead.
Is that fucking Gallic Readers?
Yeah,
Dude, that
it's
card
really
is
good.
terrible.
It's good with Ginny Fey, though.
I mean, I guess you're not wrong. It's a lot of forests.
Yeah.
I mean, you got perfect mana, though. You got a mountain, a forest, and 2 swamps.
Yeah.
Alright. I think the Esper
so-
deck's a winner. Alright, I'm gonna play Caltime Block Constructed real quick. Good lord. What time is it? 9:30.
I triggered all 3 abilities of my Gallic Readers with a single Prosperous Innkeeper.
I love that.
We're just gonna
It's beautiful.
see with the tokens. Like, there's... Oh no! Wow, reduced to ashes. Sparky with
Yeah.
the tech.
Dude, Sparky comes to play. Like, people give him crap. But he knows he knows what he's doing. Sparky's been
Alright.
around a minute.
Yeah. +1/+1. +1/+1. If they want to kill this Gallic Readers, that's fine. Yeah. Oh, the Herlorn Minotaur. I actually have no creatures, so I have no favorable attack, so Sparky here is has got me right now.
I mean, I'm attacking for 5 with a Spirit of Aldergard.
Oh, there we go.
The bear.
Zeotora.
The Bear Spirit. I mean, that's basically lights out, right?
Yeah, no, there's no
There's just no way.
I don't want to kill the Gallic Reader, so we're just going to sack the cat to any target by Raging Goblin. Oh, Ginny Fey, perfect. Oh, it comes into play tapped because it was a tapped treasure token. Whoops.
That's funny.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but now I can sacrifice the cat to deal 2 damage to his face and then make 3 dogs.
Do Spirit of Aldergard checks non... I thought it only checks snow lands. Checks all of her snow permanents.
Oh my gosh,
These things are 9/4s.
That is, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna scry 5 and draw.
All right. Still needs some tweaking. It's not ideal, but I think Sparky approves. The deck I'm most iffy about is the Abzan deck.
The Siege Rhino deck?
Yeah.
The I forced Siege Rhino?
My deck construction started with 4 Siege Rhinos, and I figured out the rest later.
Fair. I mean, with a hand like that, Prosperous Innkeeper and the Siege Rhino, that's quite the curve.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? That Golgari deck I was playing would have begged to be on Siege Rhino. Oh yeah.
Got a March of Otherworldly
Hold
Light.
my beer, coming in with the Elvish Mystic.
Yeah, I mean, back when I first started playing, people had to remind me that things like Elvish Mystic can in fact attack. Wow, I like how I'm short 1 color of mana. It's fine. Oh, you just smashed face with those
There we
bears.
go. We're watching your match on stream right now.
Okay. I'm gonna watch your stream of you watching my match.
It's brutal. Look at this mana. Look at this fucking A-grade mana. Oh, right off the top.
Yeah, we got it.
Cast the Siege Rhino into not being able to cast Infernal Grasp. It was
Doesn't
correct
matter.
to tap your Elvish Mystics there.
Oh.
In like the percentage points thing that like literally doesn't fucking matter. They're playing a Wandering Emperor.
Yeah.
Now we're talking.
It makes tokens.
This feels like you
I
ship
play
in
mid range.
the Siege Rhino, and then when they inevitably double
Oh, yeah.
block, you just like get them
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
free.
I mean, it doesn't really matter which one. They both cost 2, so.
Yeah, you just hit the 3/3. Gets more damage through.
No.
It always asks.
Are you sure you don't want to sacrifice your very good card?
It's important. Sometimes you gotta pitch a card.
Oh, Charm Stray. It's over.
It's so strong. Oh, I would have put the double Elvish Mystic in front there.
Nah.
Ship them all. Fuck them.
Oh, yeah. That probably would have been the. Yeah, that absolutely would have been. The
Honestly,
correct
like turning one of my creatures into killing a 1/1 is like totally free there.
move. Yeah, honestly.
I'd do the double block.
Yeah.
You're playing draft right here. Like worst case
Yeah.
scenario, like they have like a pump spell, but
Perfect.
that's exactly what we asked for right there. All right, just shipping a Siege Rhino.
Heck yeah.
I mean, he's gonna send that 2/2 back because I don't think Sparky's planning on blocking with it.
No.
Like, you're just gonna...
Sparky attacks into Tasha. Let's be clear.
By the way, remember that the +1 gives first strike,
Yeah.
so you can like just plus it, giving your
Yeah.
Innkeeper a counter and block.
Yeah, I was reviewing my options. I actually had forgotten about that. So
Yeah.
good call.
You're welcome. I've only had my ass kicked by that card countless times in playtesting.
Perfect. Well,
Yeah, that's what we want right there, baby. I actually
mean,
played, unironically,
actually,
I
no.
did play Abzan midrange in playtesting for Pioneer.
mm-hmm.
Because, specifically, you could play like a 2-mana Mana Dork.
Oh yeah.
And like curve into Siege Rhino. But like you could also, it was the Winota format at the time. You could also just like play a 2-mana mana dork and just like have the Wandering Emperor plus settle the wreckage up as like a really solid. All right, now we're gonna go back to me streaming, kicking
Yeah.
Sparky's ass. Can we just make that a whole subgenre of streaming? It's like Sparky competitive.
Yeah, just all right. Let's see. Sparky, how do you feel about the Bant Blink deck?
How does Sparky feel? You know, if Sparky could talk back, I'm sure it'd be talking a lot of shit.
Okay. Sure.
Alright.
There is absolutely no way I can Llanowar into Jewel Thief, so I think we just go with the tapped land for now. Sure. So we do this. I think we get the blue or white here. Oh, I can see my deck tracker's working again. Weird. Okay.
Ah, mine is too. Maybe it was like a server issue.
Yeah, that's probably what it was, yeah.
Like from, on their part.
Okay. So, I mean, we don't want to. So, we will use. I want to get rid of that.
Alright, just attack Sparky for 8 with a 10th District Legionnaire.
A Elite Guard Mage.
Oh, yeah.
Take that 2/1 flying creature. Oh, an Octoprophet. You know I'm in a good position when an Octoprophet is potentially a legitimate threat. One, two, three. Okay, so we can Jewel Thief into Sailor of Means. Just get 2 creatures on the board.
Dude, unspoken combo of Homestead Courage and Ledger Shredder right now.
Oh yeah, Homestead Courage is a very good card.
Dude, Ledger Shredder is so busted. I play this card all of the time, and I forget all of the time just how fucking stupid this card is.
All right, so wow, a 0/5 turtle. Okay,
Oh yeah,
I s-
Sparky plays only the finest of Draft Chaff.
it is that is some spice. I
Oh
was not
my
expecting
gosh.
that. Okay,
Just
sure.
another Homestead Courage. I think that's the game, Sparky. Sparky never concedes though in his defense. My gosh, my Ledger Shredder is a 6/8 right now with Vigilance.
Okay, all
I
right.
remember describing this card like after the set came out to people as like I was like, yeah, it's just a flying blue Termagoyf, and like people were like,
Yeah,
it's
honestly.
clear. And like I remember people fighting me on it. They're like,
All
it's
right,
not a blue Termagoyf. Like it like you gotta like actually like trigger it, and you gotta like discard not lands, and it's like, well, yeah, but like your opponent triggers it too.
Well, we're gonna go ahead, and you know what? We're not attacking with this Jewel Thief anyway. We're gonna exile my Jewel Thief. Perfect. Look at that removal.
That's what we came here for.
Okay, we got ourselves a Lumbering Battlement.
Oh shit.
That is
Sparky hit me with the Slippery Bogles play. Charm Stray on 1 with a Knight's pledge on it.
I should have attacked first. Oh well. All right, exile my board. It's an 18/19.
The fuck are you doing over here?
I exiled my board with a Lumbering Battlement.
Oh, you're also playing Yorion deck? I love it.
I can actually. I like how I can gain 2 life to add Yori into my hand. I'm all about that.
Time for the real sick shit here, where I.
All right,
fucking-
Sparky, what are you gonna do about my 1819?
Oh
Oh.
my god! If you target favored Hoplite with Reckless Rage, it prevents the damage that Reckless Rage deals to it.
That seems really good.
That's dirty. Doesn't
All
prevent
right.
the damage it deals to the other target, but
Great Henges. Great Henge might actually come onto the deck. Great Henge could kill me here.
really? Oh my god! You're playing the bus. Lumbering Battlement. That's a classic.
Yeah. Well, we're just gonna. I mean, we're just gonna swing in with Lumbering Battlement. It's like he's just gonna chump block, right? But why would you double block? Sparky, I don't have trample.
Sparky doesn't do well with like indestructible
Yeah.
or like stats above a certain stat line.
All right. Let's deck ourselves out and lose the game. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's do it.
Homestead Courage is so fun to connive away. I think I might have built like a real deck just with a shitty mana base.
Uh-oh. Did I like I can stop the loop at any time I want, but like
But why
did I
would you?
did I put a Thassa's did I put a Thassa's Oracle in here? I did not. Here's what we're gonna do though. I need to get rid of Great Henge is coming out of the deck.
Accidentally went too hard.
Yeah, it literally was not in the deck because I forgot Mythics. So I just put it in there because it's a good Mythic.
That seems about like the fair of like how deck building goes in the budget battle. Like my heroic deck doesn't have any mythics in it. It definitely used up a lot of rare slots. By the way, Ledger Shredder is busted in this deck. And you know what would make it more busted is Treasure Cruise. I'm building this deck in actual Pioneer. Gonna make some notes over here. Pioneer ideas.
Okay, we'll get rid of this.
Jeskai Heroic.
See what happened.
Forgot how fun heroic decks were.
Oh yeah, love Heroic.
I remember playing that deck a lot in Standard, and it was a boatload of fun. Yeah, it's been a minute though. Oh gosh. Do I even bother buying booster packs? Does it matter?
Well, I mean, now that we can like legitimately buy things, with our gems or whatever, I don't really see the point. Like the coins. Like you can buy anthologies with coins now. Like
It's true.
why would I? I'll just hoard my coins and buy stuff whenever I can. I'll just submit 0.
That's fair. Yeah.
I have my hand is over 20 cards.
Okay, we're gonna scout the competition here, chat.
Did I didn't actually draw a win con here.
That's crazy. My
actually,
Streamlabs never connected to the chat. This whole
oh,
time.
look, that's weird.
Yeah. Displacer
Uh,
Beast.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like a cute little thing that you can do while the loop is happening.
Yes, exactly. I've got a few things like that in here.
Like all of the cards that say draw a card on it.
Yeah, all the cards that have treasure tokens.
Ooh, and you can play Lagrella now too as like a soft
Yes.
extra battle bus.
Yep. So you still need like you either need 2 battle buses or a battle bus, a Lagrella, and I have an angel in here.
Yeah, I remember Hoogland. I think he played Battle Bus again. I think he played an Abzan Battle Bus deck recently on his stream.
Oh, I completely forgot that I have Agent of Treachery and Titan of Industry as like win cons as well.
Oh my god. It says so much.
There's a lot going on here. I honestly should just jam one copy of Thassa's Oracle for situations like this.
Probably. I mean, if you're gonna keep playing the Great Hand, you might as well. It's basically
Yeah.
free.
Let's just exile my board. Let's
Alright,
do
I
it.
think we are gonna wrap it up there, though.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah, it's getting late, and I have to work in the morning before driving to Chicago for this weekend's event.
I actually have a day off for once, so
Wow, look at this guy. Basically, you could just play all night, huh?
yeah, yeah. I
Could
mean,
have a 90-minute barn burner here with Sparky.
actually, you know what? Let's deck myself out.
Should we
Let's
do the John Finkel thing where you're just like rubbing your forehead for some reason?
let's I keep saying I can deck myself out. Let's just do it.
Yeah, put your money where your mouth is.
Yeah, let's do it. Unring Battlement.
I like how you didn't even pick one of your opponent's creatures.
It doesn't matter.
Oh god, and you even have a Ligrella.
Yep.
Gosh. You know what's great is I know if you play this deck and you want to go this deep, like you would have just timed out by now.
Oh yeah, absolutely. All right. Yep. I could actually make Sparky. Oh no. Oh no. I have to discard a card.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Submit one.
I think the
sacrifice-
broker's thing is probably just worse.
Oh, and then oh god, I got a second artifact and a land.
Oh no, how will you ever recover from this?
All
I
right,
see
cool.
You have
So,
15 triggers on the stack. Like, all right, I'm gonna leave you to it. But chat, that's gonna be it for the stream tonight. We got a little bit of chat and chill at the end, which I think we'll probably do a little more of
yeah,
as we,
I like it.
as we especially wrap up the actual matches early. But of course, we appreciate y'all for watching. If you want to stay up to date with our content, you can hit that follow button if you're watching here on Twitch. Or, of course, if you're watching on YouTube, you can also hit that subscribe button. Of course, just to recap some news, as you see on the screen, I did join Team Fatty Pack, Pro Magic team. Of course, if you want to stay up to date with that, you can check out packmtg.com, where you can find more information about the team and some of the team-related events. So, of course, again, appreciate you all for watching. We will see you again soon.